Hey, 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 guys. Welcome to another episode of Hello World with your girl Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. How are y'all doing today? Let me make sure I turned the internet off. Sorry if there's any shoddiness with the stream. I apologize. I want to say thank you guys for joining me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and turn on your notification bells. If you can, please give me a thumbs up or down, whichever one you prefer to do. Because here at Hello World and Be the Difference Clothing, we want you to practice using your God-given free will. That same thing that is our birthright that we so often don't know how to use, have never thought about activate using, and not understanding what other people use their free will. So, welcome. And if you do this or that, it's fine by me. Um, so hey Ray, how you doing? How you doing, Raymond? Good to see you. I have an order to ship out. How was your day today, Raymond? I hope it was good. I hope it was good. Excuse my mess. I'm just making sure there's nothing. I'm okay. I want to say if I'm tired or not. I don't even know. At this point, I don't even know if I'm tired. How's the stream? Is it buffering at all? You see any bufferation? Let me clean off my lens. Here we go. Is it buffering at all? I just checked the mail and I got paper saying I have jury duty. Ugh. Ow. I'm sorry, Ray. Okay, good. I'm sorry about that. That's everybody's worst nightmare. You know what my nightmare is? I think I might have to go in to DMV to get my license renewed. I think I have to. So that is not a cute thing that I have to go through right now. So you can only imagine. But you know what? The last experience that I had at DMV, it wasn't bad at all. I was able to go in and out. But I'm going to do that like a during the day type of thing. I'm not going to wait for the weekend or anything like that. I'm going to just go during the day. So, I have to print out an order. I'm so thankful. You know what, Ray? I'm so thankful for when I get little orders here and there. That junk make my soul go. It makes me happy. And so, the cool thing about the tie-dyes, I'm choosing the color of the tie-dyes because I just purchase a bunch and then I just choose a color so that it's cool. It's like a collaborative effort. So I'm just looking for the right size that I ordered. And go from there. Let me tell you how my day was. So I woke up this morning. This is so pretty. I woke up this morning and I think I'm going to do this color. Even though I should probably change it up. Hey, we have a member. We have a member. And it's Minister of Music, Terrence Trower. How you doing? How long have you been doing this hell? Wow. Ray, I don't even remember the first time I started, but it was sometime in February, about 4 years ago. Thank you, Minister of Music. I think it's about 4 years now. I lose track of time very easily. I'm trying to think because I know the person who purchased this, thankfully. And I'm trying to think, should I go with what I know they like, or should I go with something else? Oh, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, well, that's a long time. Man, you know how quick 4 years goes by? 4 years goes by very quickly. I feel like they owe me some other colors. You know what? I'm gonna just go with what I know they're really gonna like. But maybe I should go on the edge. Maybe I should make it live on the edge a little bit. I don't know. I think I'm gonna make it live on the edge a little bit. No, I'm gonna go with the flow. I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna go with this one, y'all. Time does fly. Yes, it does. Ray, you know what I want to say? I want to apologize to you because the other day, I think it was at the end of my stream when I was editing it and like getting it ready to share. I saw that you had jumped into the chat and I didn't say hello to you. So I was like, oh snap, just so you know, if I don't say anything, it's not because I'm not trying to talk to you, because I didn't see it, but I saw it in the replay. So I just want to say, hey, from whatever the other day that you were here. Now, what am I going to do with these? I'll put them right here for now. I'll put them right there for now. So I just want to say thank you for stopping in that day. I hope that you didn't charge it to my heart if I didn't see you. You know what I mean? Because it's never my intention to ever ignore anybody, okay? Even if you even remember. I don't know if you even remember, but I know I was like, oh snap, I said hi to everybody before and after you, but I didn't see your name. So, my apologies, sir. You know what, y'all? I think I might go with the darker color. I think I might do that. I think I switched my whole entire mind up and I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to do the darker. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time. No, I'm gonna stick with the light. I'm gonna stick with the light. I'm gonna stick with the light color. How was everyone's weekend? Did you have a good weekend at all? My weekend was okay. I worked on Saturday. And what else did I do? That was about it. I just worked on Saturday. Didn't do much of anything. I worked on Saturday. I think I went to the gym. I went to the gym one day over the weekend. Don't ask me which day because I don't remember. All I know is that it was a decent weekend. Nothing special. Nothing too special. Let me show you guys. Also, did I tell you about how my day was? So let me tell y'all real quick. I noticed when I got in the stream, the live was ending. Oh, okay. I mean, Raymond, I'm trying. I try. So I woke up this morning. I went to work. Work was good. Let me tell y'all, it was a struggle nation all day today. It was a struggle nation. I went to work, y'all. I started working on a project because I've been trying to integrate the Facebook with the website. And I was having such a hard time doing that. So I literally was on the chat with the website for like a good hour and some change. And it turns out that all I needed to do with Facebook was to set a two verification y'all forgive me. Authentication. You know what I'm trying to say. I had to do that 2-step verification. And that's what was stopping my whole progression with the website and integrating Facebook in the website. So now that that's integrated, I can now do ads on Facebook and Instagram simultaneously, and they will do it better than me, pretty much. So once I figure out what type of budget I want to do, then I'll go ahead and do that. And the other thing too is, if you guys were here yesterday, I was talking about how I did when I worked on Saturday, and it was a paint and sip. And this is what I painted. What y'all think? You give me butterflies inside. What y'all think about that? That's what I painted. And I think I'm going to post a video about the experience too. It's going to be I think I'll do it on Instagram. Because there's a story behind that. Just like there's always a story behind everything. There's always a story behind everything. So let me go ahead and print this up. I entitled today's stream as packing. Not to in a literal sense, but just the simple fact that we should always be packing and ready to move whenever we're supposed to, right? Sometimes we stay places too long. You know, like what I tend to do sometimes, I stay in my head too long. And that could get you into trouble. I don't know about you guys, but that's one thing. Even when it comes down to possibly moving, like, do we ignore that or do we go with it? So we need to think about different areas in our lives where we need to start packing, get the step in. Yeah, I ain't saying nothing. Oh, this came out nice. I'm glad I decided to stick with this. I'm going to show you in a minute what it looked like. Show you in a minute. My shoulder's still hurting. Ooh, sorry. That look nice, right? That look nice. Hey, Shiwana, how you doing? Good to see you. How was your day, Shiwana? How many orders? Oh, it's just this one. It's just this one. I can't wait for the day when I have like 7 or 8 orders at one time. That'd be like really, really cool. I can't wait for that. You know? That'd be an excitement. How's your shoulder doing, Shiwana? What, your elbow? I think it was your elbow. Right? It was your elbow, I think. This is why I have to print. Oh. Let me tell you, right now, it is like really hot underneath this light. I think that's all I need to do. And now we can sit and chat for a little bit. Yep, that's it. It's okay. A long way to go. Oh, wow. Any plans for the weekend? No, not particularly. Oh, because you said I said packing. I was just like, we always got to be prepared to get going and to go. Are you prepared? Like if you got the opportunity right now to move to your ideal place that you've been wanting to move to all your life, and it was like, you got to go now. Everything is already taken care of. You just have to pick yourself up and go. You can pack your stuff, but you have to go. Are you ready? That's pretty much why I wrote pack in there. We got to be ready to go at all times. I need to get this together. We went to St. Louis this past weekend. First time there. Oh, that's cool. Are you doing anything for Memorial Day weekend? That is this weekend, right? I really wouldn't know because I don't pay attention to time anymore. I don't pay no mind to time. What did you do out in St. Louis? Sorry about that. Sorry, I was laughing to myself. I sent out 2 packages today though, Shiwana. Oh snap! You went to the zoo and oh man, I haven't been to the zoo in a long time. We have a member. We have a member, and it's I am Tracy Lee. Hey, lady, how you doing? Good to see you again. Girl, let me tell you, after I got off Stephanie's live, I was literally trying to figure something out on my website for the rest of the day. Like in between working and doing my thing. It was just like an emotional roller coaster because with the website, they couldn't what do you call that thing when they go on your computer? When you're on a computer, they couldn't do that. I'm cooling. They couldn't screen with me. And so I was a little disappointed with that. And then I was trying to, work at the same time, and it was just difficult, but I finally figured it out. So I was happy about that. Once I figured it out, my day was like, bam. It was smooth sailing. It was smooth sailing after that. So I didn't even get to I didn't really do nothing on YouTube. I didn't do nothing on Instagram. I need to do something on TikTok. I didn't really do much of anything today. I didn't do much of anything today business wise. So except for try to get my website moving. So for real, I keep on telling you guys, I'm really trying my hardest to thank you. I'm trying my hardest to really do what I have to do to make this business work, And there's people like you, I am Tracy Lee, who keeps motivating me. When I see you excel, I'm like, okay, get on your P's and Q's, you know what I mean? And then there are other people that I see, a lot of people on TikTok, I get inspired by them too to keep trying and doing what I have to do. So it's all of those things combined that make it keep moving, I wonder if this bag is big enough to fit this package. It is. Perfect fit. I'm trying to use these bags because they're too small. When I ordered them, I thought that was the size that I had always gotten, but apparently that's not the case at all. Here we go. You doing the dang thing. I'm trying. Sometimes I don't think it's enough. You ever feel like that, Tracy? Like what you're doing isn't enough? Like you really should have done more? Because I know this is probably one of those things where it's like, girl, you can't think of things like that. But I think of all of the previous years when I could have been doing what I'm trying to do right now. I could have done that then. And where would I be then? Would I be a little bit further? You don't seem like it at all. You don't seem like it at all. You seem like everything is moving according to plan. So that's a good thing. But we just got to keep on living that life, living our life that way, so that when others see, that encourages them. Because I definitely am like, all right, step up your game, sis. I need to buy more packing tape. It's almost, this roll is almost done. This one is almost done. All right. And I need one of these. There's so much I wish I knew then that I know now, but I also feel like my journey was necessary to get me here. Hey, Lauricia, how you doing? I don't know. I always feel like any delays is like, girl, you should have known better. Hey, Emma Lover, how you doing? Good to see you. How was your day? For me, but you know what? I'm always 10 times harder on myself than I don't think anyone else could be. I'm like, girl. And a lot of the times I've noticed, I don't know about you or you guys, but I've noticed when something seems like too difficult, I'll like not do it, but I'll know I need to do it, and then I'll try, then like, and then the time comes when it's like, even if you know it's difficult, you still do it anyway. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Oh, let me show y'all this painting that I did. This is from the painting set this past weekend. This is what I came up with. I'm going to show you guys a video of what it really supposed to be and what I ended up coming up with. Totally different from everyone else's. I was like, wow. I said, wow, I really am different. Like, my painting look nothing like anyone else's. Everybody else's look the same or similar too. But my joint, no. Totally off the wall. So I'll show you guys a video of that. Been there too. Now I welcome challenges. I don't like challenges. I'm too tender. I'm too tender for challenges. Ew. I feel like it's enough to even try to breathe. That's a challenge enough. Why I gotta get more? Yup, I sure do whine and complain. Like, dang, can I just get the easy way sometimes? Just like, now, please? Like, let me get the easy way. I'll still appreciate it the same. I'll still appreciate it. I had 2 exciting things happen today. I can't share the other one. But I said, you know, even though I had a hard time with the website, I still got 2 things in the mail that just made everything work out. Listening while I build furniture with your daughter. Oh, that's so cute. Hi, Animal Lover's daughter. How you doing? Welcome to Hello World. You guys are building furniture. Dun, 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 dun. Hold up. Wait. I ain't singing my song in a long time. Hold up. Wait. Purple rain, purple rain. Yes. You ain't been here in a long time, so I gotta sing that song. Purple rain, purple rain. Dun, 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 dun. Purple rain. You only get a snippet because you've been too gone for long. Purple rain. Purple rain. You only get a snippet. That's all you getting. Just a little tiny snippet. How your auntie doing? That's what I was trying to ask you the other day, or wanted to. How your auntie doing? Is she back home or is she still away? But yeah, so like those two packages that came today kind of outshone or outshine, well, it outshone the difficulties I was having with the website, which distracted me from like everything else that I normally do. But other than that, I guess this is a good it's a good topic because we were talking about just now with the challenges of, you know, for me running a business and like wondering what I should have done that I could have done better that I knew I should have done. Hey, Abandoned Boys, how you doing? Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Ooh, I appreciate you. Still away, coming to visit Thursday. Oh, so she not coming back. Hi, Apostle Edgar. How you doing? So I named the chat pack, or I named today's title pack. Are we prepared to get up and go at any time? Or are we so used to doing things in the same monotonous tone? Like, if you were to tell me right now, or if someone were to tell me right now, Joy, you need to pack up your bags, everything's going to be ready to go, there's a new place for you, right? Blindly, right? And not tell me what it looks like, but it's something that I would appreciate, right? Because, hear me tie this in, right? So we already know that God, your maker, creator, or whatever, knows what you love, what you like, and what you would appreciate. And somebody comes along and says, it's time for you to go here, there, everywhere, right? And all you have to do is just go. Here I am saying, well, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to like it because I see what I see and what I'm used to seeing. And what I'm used to seeing seems comfortable, even though what I'm used to seeing isn't technically for me. But it worked. It worked. It worked for the time that I was experiencing it, but it's just not for me. So I get the opportunity to pack up and go. It doesn't necessarily mean physically moving somewhere, but, you know, maybe packing up my emotions and going somewhere else. Or maybe packing up and going to another gym. Or maybe packing up, starting a new job. Or maybe literally packing up and moving. If you had the opportunity with somebody or something said, go, would you be ready? Would you be willing? What about that? How about that? Would you be willing? It's not even about being ready. Because if you're willing, you are ready to go. Are you willing to go? Are you willing? If somebody would tell me that literally right now, I probably would just go because I'm that kind of person. I'm just like, all right, whatever. And then I'll think about the aftershock. Like, wait a second. But all of that other stuff I've known for years. And I just can't really go because, you know, things won't move and operate just as good because I'm not there. Things move and operate whether you're there or not. So, are you ready to go? Without hesitation, without wondering like, am I doing the right thing or not? Because I believe that when it's time, you know, you get a little anxious or whatever. But when you actually settle into whatever it is that you need to settle into, It's a go. It's great. It's amazing. It's like whatever you left behind didn't even exist. I love her. Salute to you. I have to move again in a few months. Aw, I'm not packed yet, Joy. I don't know. I don't know, Shiwana. I mean, like, sometimes we won't even know the destination. But we've been packed all our lives, y'all. We made it out the womb. We made it through walking. We made it through elementary school. We made it through high school. We made it through vocational, trade, or college. We made it to adulthood, or whatever that means. And now we're where we are. We can't go back and say, but what if I went this way or that way? Because it no longer exists. But now that you're ready, you got your backpack ready, or your suitcase, or your emotions, or whatever it is that you got to have ready. You ready to go now. Are y'all ready? Did you pre-pack your bag? Like if you was about to have your baby for the first time, did you pre-pack your bag? You know, the hospital bag. I'm never going to experience that. I've already made it up in my mind. Like, if you can't tell me that I'm not going to have stretch marks at the end, I need a guarantee that I'm not going to have no stretch marks. If you can't guarantee that, then I don't know why it really matters, because you don't see me all the time. You probably won't see me in a two-piece, but you never know. A girl might just go ahead with a two-piece. But you know how it is. Like, if you've had multiple children, that first one, maybe you had your little hospital bag packed where you had your nightgown and all that other stuff, and still forgot the bag when you had to go to the hospital. Who knows? I don't know. But have you pre-packed your stuff? Pre-packed in a sense where, if it's emotional, have you started to go into the place where you're like, okay, I'm ready and I'm starting to be willing to let go? And that could go for anything, whether it's a job, whether it's relationships, whether it's friendships, whether it's living ships. You could put it into whatever category it's hitting you for. You know what I'm saying? We just need to trust in God that that's where we're meant to be. Yeah, I'm not packed. I'm just ready to go. I know that's right. But you know what? But you know what, Purple? You have to have a little cushion. Maybe in order for that next step to happen, you have to have a little cushion. I mean, a little readiness. Like, okay, when you get to your next destination, you have to have certain things in order. And I don't know if it's about moving for you, but it could be about anything. In order for you to get to the next destination, sometimes you have to be prepared. You know what I mean? Like, you couldn't make somebody physically move to another location if they weren't in their mind saying, you know what, I think I might want to move. Because they're preparing themselves. They're preparing their heart, their soul, their mind. Preparing the trajectory of whatever they're going to see physically. So we got to pre-pack our bags sometimes. Y'all at least put your toothbrush in there. At least the bare necessities. Get your toothbrush and your toothpaste, some floss, some deodorant and lotion. Okay? If that's the only thing you carry with you. Because you can always buy clothes somewhere else. You can buy furniture somewhere else. But you got to be prepared, because what if you don't have your little overnight bag with the necessities? You get to a hotel. They're like, oh, I'm sorry, we out of toothbrush. Oh, I'm sorry, we're out of toothpaste. And then you got to sleep all night on sleep breath and wake up and then just wash your mouth out. Nah, you need to get that scrubbing. So we got to be a little prepared. At least get our minds right to, like, whatever it is. Shoot, maybe it's a whole cycle of change. Like Animal Lover is about to do that whole cycle of change. She's going to uproot. But she's prepared because she has things already in order. You see what I'm saying? You still got to have a little preparation. I'm going to pack tonight. I want to leave on the 1st. Okay. Hi, Tanner. How you doing? Welcome to Hello World. What you cook? Wait, I'm not emotional packed yet because I have lost 8 people so far this year. Work in progress to pack. Shawana, you ain't never say a word. You ain't never say a word, Shawana. I think death is a whole nother, it's a whole nother spectrum. I don't think anybody can really be prepared for that. Even if you know that somebody's on hospice, you ain't prepared for that when that final breath is taken out. I don't think that's fair for anybody to be prepared for that. It's not. That's like a whole nother thing. But the fact that you are actually showing up and living your life, two things. You're making that person happy, because I'm sure they would want you to be happy. And you're also trying to heal. You can't heal by focusing on the same thing over and over and over again, even when it comes to death. I'm learning that. My hair is all messed up. I'm sorry. Got the same old gum. That's that hunger gum right there. So, anyway, think about all of the things in life that need to at least be a little packed, and be prepared and ready for whatever it is that you want to have in store, and whatever it is that you're actually doing, even if it's physical, emotional, doesn't matter. Whatever area in your life where you know in your heart, you just like, I really need to be ready. Like if you know in your heart that you really need to be ready, start packing little by little, because you're never going to get your heart's content and desire by not even being ready, or at least a little prepared. Ready and prepared are the same thing. So everything is going to work out great. I'm talking to all of us, including myself. The next level is there. It just takes us moment by moment, activating each step to get to that next level. I decided that I'm going to go ahead. I only have to do 300 more episodes in order to get to 1,000. Well, now 299. In order to get to 1,000 episodes of Hello World. What's going to happen after that? I don't know. Maybe I'll continue to do Hello World. I don't know. But until then, I'm going to be determined to finish, at least finish a few goals that I started out doing. And it's not just for me, but it's a feeling of accomplishment. And I feel like we all need to have that feeling of accomplishment. If you've never felt it before in your life, get to know that feeling, and be okay with feeling that, and want to have that feeling of accomplishment. Just for you. I'm going to pack tonight. I want to leave on the 1st. Oh, you said that right. Thank you, Abandoned Boy. Same here. And you are beautiful and amazing. There is no mistake about you. Every single thing that you've gone through in your life, whether good, bad, ugly, or indifferent. Oh, before I stop, I Am Tracy Lee has a business, guys. If you're concerned about nutrition, I Am Tracy Lee has a business. And Purple and Jeannie Love, she has a business as well. So go check them out. They're on Instagram underneath their same name. Go check them out. Go check out their businesses. And even if you don't want to go that far, you can go to their webpage on YouTube in their About Me section, and you should find a plethora of information about what they do. And definitely support their visions and whatever else that they do. And that sound good, Tana. Yeah, I saw your comment. I read it out loud. Oh, well, welcome. I read the first one out loud. Welcome. Um, but definitely know that you are an encouragement to somebody, whether you realize it or not. You're beautiful and amazing. There is no mistake about you. Life is always showing and proving how wonderful it can be. We just got to be willing to live it, live in it. So, until we meet again, my name is Joy from Be the Difference Clothing, and I am signing out on another episode of Hello World. Thanks for joining me, guys.